Hey everyone, what is going on? I'm pretty excited because the car is back in the garage. So the rust repair is now complete. The car has been gone for about 6-7 weeks now, I think. I'm not sure if that's how I uploaded the videos or not, but it's been gone from my possession for about, that amount of time. So basically, from the beginning, if you guys weren't watching my videos, the rockers were gone, which was pretty common. And then, so I gave it to my buddy Chris. He spent a total of 19 hours fixing the bodywork. So that gives you an idea of, labor rates and whatnot in your area. So he did the driver's side first, which was the worst. He had to cut a lot out. He had to fix some inner panels, and then put the actual rockers on, which was also needing some angle metal to rebuild the pinch weld. And then he went to the passenger side, which wasn't as bad. Some of the pinch weld was actually reusable, which he did. And then he did the dog leg, because that was rusting out too. And basically, he suggested to me that we just put the skirts back over so it looks better. And I like the way it turned out. Really awesome. And he pour 15 and seam sealed everything. So on top of his 19 hours of work, I think he spent an extra 180 bucks on metal and material, like seam sealer and that. And originally I spent I think it was 90 or something for the rocker covers and 30 for the pour 15. So let's take a look at what it looks like now. Alright, so here's the driver's side. This is some of the pour 15 repair area. And maybe you can see a little bit up in there, the rocker. Let's see if I can get this underneath. Let me angle it. But yeah, you can see there's the new pinch weld. And basically what he did was he took, let me angle this a little bit better. He welded this angle iron to the floor and where basically the old pinch weld was. And since the old rockers were spot welded, he just riveted the rockers on the bottom here. They're welded everywhere else. Right here, they're just riveted and then seam sealed and pour 15'd. And as you can see, it is pretty nice all the way up. I can get this under here a little bit. Yeah, there goes my other light. Anyway, but yeah, so there it is. That's the driver's side. Let's go to the passenger side where I have a little bit more light. Alright, took my camera off my grip. Let's see if we can get under here a little bit better. But as you can see, here's all the new rocker. And skirts are back on. Sorry I didn't do this outside, but let me get my light. And here is the dog leg. And as you can see, it's patched all the way down. He's sealed up. He had to make some plates on the ends, seam sealed stuff. And got this pretty good. For some reason my door's locked. Let me grab my keys. And then there is the inner of the dog leg. Let me get that focused. But yeah, I mean, this is all solid now. Some dust on everything. And so that's pretty much it. I can't even actually, let me see if I can hold this better. I can't actually even tell where the patch panel is right here. So, alright, so that's pretty much it. The car is back. The unibody is pretty solid now. Did find a couple areas that I can probably fix myself. There's a spot in the trunk underneath the antenna area where it's starting to rust, which after talking to a few Stratus guys, they have the same issue, and mine is not nearly as bad as some of them. Also, The passenger floor well has a spot that's rusted, but that could also be just cleaned up, a panel riveted over and sealed. But structurally, the car is back again. So now that it's back in the garage, we'll get on with some mods again. Until next time, like and subscribe.